The single most important characteristic of people who succeed in achieving their goals is grit. Grit, by definition, means to have resolve and perseverance. To have grit is feeling discomfort, pain, tiredness, and still doing what you intend to do anyway. Grit is trudging, sticking with a commitment, and to keep on working day in and day out, not only when you feel like it. Regardless of what your goal, aspiration, or dream you might have, having grit will take you there. Because when you have grit, you do the actual footwork. You continually take the actions towards your goals. Because you stick with it patiently, you are bound to succeed. This is the same if you want to succeed in school or in college. This is the same if you want to lose weight. This is the same if you want to eat healthily or exercise more. This is the same if you want to be a good parent, improve the relationship with your partner, or looking to find a life partner. This is the same if you want to succeed in your business or if you want to advance in your career. All these goals can be achieved with grit. The ability to keep on taking the actions required to reach your goal. So why is it then that so many people do not have grit? Why is it that so many people get stuck? Why is it that so many people get started on a project, get started on a new diet or exercise regime, but do not follow through? Why is it that so many people put things off and procrastinate? To understand what's lacking here, we need to understand what drives people who have grit. When you observe someone who has grit, someone who is working hard day in and day out, someone who feels the pain and do it anyway, someone who has discipline and continually sticks to a plan, it might appear like they are very hard on themselves. You might think that they beat themselves up internally in order to get things done. But the fact is, people with lasting grit, the absolute opposite is true. People with the characteristic of grit care tremendously for themselves. The foundation for grit is a feeling of self-value, self-worth, love, and passion. The core of all this hard work is in fact quite tender. All this discipline, action, feeling the pain and doing it anyway, sticking with it day in and day out. What's driving that is heartfelt and very self-caring. Now, if you look within yourself and you feel like you are not worthy, not okay, and you don't like yourself, I want you to realize that this is not true. You are just as worthy and valuable as anyone else. Every child born to this world is completely innocent and worthy of love. Unconditional love. A child doesn't have to prove anything or do anything to be worthy of love. Now, there might have been things in your childhood, or our childhood, that made us believe and feel otherwise, that we were not liked or loved. But if you imagine a child standing in front of you, crying and feeling very upset because it feels it's abandoned, not liked or loved, you just want to go and comfort that child. Hold it and let it know that it's okay. It's safe and it's worthy of love. Whatever happened to that child is not the child's fault. This is the truth about you too. You're older now, but you were once a child. The core and the deepest truth about you is that you are worthy. You are okay as you are. You are worthy of love, and you are worthy of success to achieve your goals and dreams. Return and remember your true value. This is where you will find your strength. This is where you will find your discipline. This is where you will find the source of your motivation to achieve your highest dreams.